Assuming you're searching for Digibyte cost expectations figure for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the cost of Digibyte DGB will go from now on. We will break down the past costs of Digibyte DGB and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you really want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also, foreseeing something so amazing is totally incomprehensible. Yet, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Digibyte is $0115 and DGB is right now positioned #314 in the whole crypto biological system. The core supply of Digibyte is 1728 to at 7,737 with a market cap of $195,593,436. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 0.47% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we analyze the ongoing business sector cap of the DGB with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is additionally down. Digibyte is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The DGB is down to nearly 46% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining sections for recent days. The coin could serious areas of strength have, however. We don't believe that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. We anticipate future Digibyte cost expectations to conjecture by applying profound man-made consciousness help specialized examination on the past value information of Digibyte. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the DGB coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past value, Digibyte market cap, Digibyte volume, and not many more. In the event that you are hoping to put resources into advanced cryptographic forms of money and need great profit from your ventures, make a point to peruse our forecasts. Digibyte Value Forecast Rundown. Digibyte DGB is estimated to arrive at a typical cost of $2 toward the finish of 2025. The ongoing business sector cost of one Digibyte is $0115. Digibyte DGB is expected to arrive at a greatest cost of $0.588 continuously 2030. Our Digibyte long-haul figure for 2050 recommends DGB possibly running somewhere in the range of $9.97 and $11.38. The negative cost expectation for Digibyte DGB in 2040 is $7.11, with a possible high of $8.63. Digibyte Value Expectation 2024. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of DGB, in 2024 the cost of Digibyte is determined to be at around a base worth of $0133. The Digibyte value worth can arrive at a limit of $0164 with a typical exchanging worth of $138 in USD. Digibyte Value Expectation 2025. Digibyte cost is figured to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $199 in 2025. According to our discoveries, the DGB cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $237 with the typical figure cost of $204. DGB value conjecture for 2026. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $293 in 2026. The Digibyte cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0351 with the typical exchanging cost of $03 all through 2026. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2027. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2027 the cost of Digibyte is supposed to reach at least value worth of $441. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $514 with the typical worth of $453. Digibyte Value Expectation 2028. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of DGB, in 2028 the cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at least degree of $605. The DGB cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $746 with the typical exchanging cost of $627. Digibyte Value Expectation 2029. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at least worth of $898 in 2029. The Digibyte cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $1056 with the typical exchanging cost of $929 all through 2029. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2030. The cost of one Digibyte is supposed to reach at least degree of $1.1278 in 2030. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $588 with the typical cost of $0.123 to 24 all through 2030. Digibyte Value Figure 2031. According to the figure cost and specialized examination, in 2031 the cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.18834. The DGB cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $1.2044 with a typical exchanging cost of $0.18887. Digibyte DGB Value Forecast 2032. Digibyte cost is gauged to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $1.2587 in 2032. According to our discoveries, the DGB cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $3080 with a typical gauge cost of $663. Digibyte Value Forecast 2033. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $762 in 2033. The Digibyte cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $1044 to 34 with the typical cost of $868 all through 2033. Digibyte Value Conjecture 2040. Associations and coordinated efforts with laid-out organizations or businesses can contribute essentially to standard acknowledgement. In view of our Digibyte cost expectation in 2040, the base anticipated cost is $711 and can reach as high as $863 for the year 2040. It can exchange at a normal typical cost of $749. DGB Value Estimate for 2050. Understanding business sector patterns and opinions is pivotal, however feeling can be whimsical. Analyzing current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into potential cost developments. However, taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2050, the greatest cost of Digibyte is supposed to reach $1138, with a typical exchanging worth of $0.41. The base cost is projected to be around $997. Digibyte Value Figure Facts. What is the Digibyte cost today? Today, Digibyte DGB is exchanging at $115 with the market cap of $195, 593, 436,000. What will be the DGB most elevated gauge cost for 2024? The DGB cost is supposed to arrive at a most extreme degree of $0164 toward the finish of 2024. What amount will Digibyte be worth in 5 years? In 5 years, Digibyte will have a base cost of $0.0746 and a most extreme cost of $605 per DGB. Since Digibyte is exchanged on a market interest premise, its worth varies definitely. How high might Digibyte at any point go? The typical cost of Digibyte DGB could go to $138 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it is assessed that the coin will handily come to the $0.67 mark. Is Digibyte DGB a wise venture? Digibyte's worth is supposed to keep on extending, as deficiency will in general empower cost rise. If it's not too much trouble, note, there is a gamble to any venture. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to arriving at any resolutions and lead the greatest exploration conceivable. What is the eventual fate of